Hello, YouTube. This is Passion, Cindy coming to you. I actually was supposed to do a post last Monday, but you're not gonna believe what happened. Um, Everything was going great, being motivated. I think my last weight I had got down to 184. Monday morning I went to the gym and I did a Zumba class. I did my cardio and I went swimming and got in the hot tub and got in the sauna. Just I think I stayed at the gym for a couple of hours and went home. Was gonna take a nap and then get up and do my weigh in and do my post. So got in the bed about 1 o'clock and I got a phone call around 2 o'clock from my niece telling me that her mother had passed out in the front yard and she was unconscious and the emergency crew was on their way to pick her up. Now I live about 5 seconds from the hospital, so needless to say I jump up and put my clothes on and get to the hospital and she hadn't got there and my niece hadn't got there and I called my family, my mom, my brother, my uncle. Now mind you, I just lost my father in February. So we don't know what's going on with her. And eventually, every time a ambulance would come up to like the trauma bay, I look to see if I can see if it's her. When they take her from the ambulance on the inside. And I guess after waiting for about 15 minutes or so, I saw an ambulance come up and I was walking towards the ambulance and saw my nephew get out the front. He's 15. And a paramedic was like escorting him towards me. And I'm still trying to get to the back of the ambulance because I want to see my sister. I want to see what's going on. So the paramedic stops me and tell me, go back in the front to the emergency room and just wait until they get her registered and stuff and checked in, and then they'll call us back so we can see her. So my niece comes about 10 minutes after that. And I guess by that time it's about quarter to three. And we sit, and sit, and sit. So maybe after an hour, they come out and say that they need to get her registered. So I told my niece to go to the car to see if she can find my sister's pocketbook, ID, insurance card, anything so we can get her registered. So taking a long time to find, so I went outside and I got the driver's license and insurance card from her. And by that time, my mom and my other sisters had arrived at the hospital and they're asking me what's going on. And I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what's going on. So I'm walking in the door and this lady comes and she says, I need you to come to the back. I need all of y'all to come to the back. Now, I'm a nurse. I'm an LPN and I watch TV, medical shows all the time. But when it's you, it's different when it's you. So they call us into this room, and somebody says, "Well, the nurse and the doctor will be in here to talk to you in a few minutes." And my dumb ass still not even thinking of anything. And I guess after sitting in there 10 minutes or so, all my other family just sat down in the chairs, comfortably waiting to see what this doctor was gonna come tell them. But you know me, I'm just standing up there like, I ain't sitting there. I want to know what the hell going on. So he comes in and he explains to us that well, when the paramedics arrived on the scene, she was unconscious and they loaded her up into the back of the ambulance and she coded. Well, if you don't know what that means, like she stopped breathing. So they took the paddles and they shocked her, and they got what they call a sinus rhythm. That means that your heart is beating, but very faintly. And then she coded again, and they shocked her again, and they bagged her, and that's the ambu bag you see they put down the throat and just pump, pump, pump. They bagged her all the way to the emergency room, and all that time we were sitting there waiting, which was approximately like an hour and a half. They were back there bagging, 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 working on her, working on her, working on her. She didn't make it. She did not make it. My sister was only 44 years old. My mom died when she was 44 years old. I'm 43 years old. So it's like the dynamics of my life has like changed in just 1 week because I mean, when my father died, I think you could understand that a little bit more because that's your parent. They get older, they get sick, they have ailments, even though his death was unexpected. But to lose him in February and then now, October the 11th, to lose my sister that was walking around laughing, talking, joking, not sick a day in her life. It's like, what in the world? Because she hadn't been sick and she hadn't had a primary care physician and hadn't been going to the doctor on a regular, the medical examiner took her body and performed an autopsy. Um, I guess it's something that's not, it might take a couple of hours to actually do the autopsy, but to study the organs and the blood and all that is a process. So now we're waiting for the cause of death so they can sign the death certificate. And I was told by the funeral home that we have to request an autopsy report. And just for my curiosity, and because my mom died at 44, and my sister was what we thought to be healthy, my curiosity is like wide open, and I really want to know what happened to her. All my nieces, I have young nieces that are 19 and 20, and they're scared to death. They don't know what to think. Hmm. They call me and ask me what's going on, and I try to explain to them the best I know how to make sense of it. But I mean, I have questions my own self. So needless to say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I didn't. I don't think I ate anything at all, and I know that wasn't good. Thursday, my stepmom made me go to Red Lobster with her, and I think I had a crab cake. But Friday and Saturday, when that good old Southern funeral food started coming to the house, I ate. I mean, I had macaroni and cheese, I had homemade rolls, I had cake. I didn't have a lot, but I ate. And my sister has four granddaughters, and three of them spent the night with me Friday night before the funeral. And the baby has hidden my scale. So I can't get on the scale to see how much I weigh. And I don't think I want to get on the scale to see how much I weigh. According to the scale at the gym, I've only gained 0.8 pounds. And I did go to the gym this morning and take a Zumba class. But that's my story. That's my week story. So I'm dealing with this, and I'm trying to mentally get back where I need to be. Because when all my cousins and family came down for the funeral, they were like, "You have lost so much weight." And I was like, "Yay!" But anyway, I'll keep you guys updated on how I'm doing, and I'll do a weight loss post next week with all my numbers and my figures. Keep me in your prayers.